All right, you guys, let's listen up. We won a game yesterday. And if we win one today, that's 2 in a row. We win one tomorrow, that's called a winning streak. It has happened before. So let's see some hustle. Let's jack it up a little. I got a feeling things are about to turn around for us.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Mark Fleetwood here, and welcome back to the Daily Grind Trader. Today's video is going to be about the potential for some quick recoveries as long as Bitcoin plays its part. Stay tuned, guys. I want to tell you exactly what I mean. Alright, here we go. We are looking at Bitcoin here on the daily chart. You see, I wasn't necessarily expecting this to happen all in one day since my video last night, but it did test the resistance that we saw, or the support that we saw at 47,000. This line that we drew last night, it tested this. It wicked just a bit under it at 47.6, and then it bought all the way back up and finished the day above 51,000 at the $51,000 support line. Now, as soon as 8 p.m. hit and the next day started for us here on the East Coast, we start to sell. If by chance this sell can get reversed and we can finish the day above 51,000, if we can finish with this being a support, there's a lot of coins. They're looking good. They're looking ready to rebound. As long as Bitcoin doesn't drop the whole market again. We've seen that the market is essentially tethered to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin drops 10%, the market drops 20%, or all coins drop 15 to 20%. And it's always kind of exponential in how much the other coins drop comparatively to Bitcoin. So far, this move down hasn't affected anything too much. I mean, it's not been a big move yet. We're currently sitting at 50,000. If this drops and retests 47, everything else in this video will be essentially null and void, at least for the immediate future. So I want to look at a handful of different coins and show you why I'm bullish on them. And you can look at charts and see any other chart or any other coin that makes this same pattern and confirms it before the end of the day tomorrow, or the end of this trading day. After this pattern is confirmed, it's easy. It's easy trend reversal time. Let's start with ADA. So ADA Cardano, we made this nice, beautiful hammer here. This is a hammer hit the 50% retracement level, and if this next day, if today's candle through Saturday finishes green, we confirm this hammer, and we're off for bull territory. We're right back into a bull run. This sell down, the big sell down yesterday, it bought all the way back up and finished green. These hammer patterns, as long as they are confirmed in the next day, are massive bull patterns. Right now it's looking pretty good, but again, this can switch in an instant if Bitcoin doesn't play its part. If Bitcoin retests 47,000, ADA will likely not finish this day bullish. It will probably finish in the red, and we'll be retesting this line. We'll be retesting 108, if not all the way down to 95 cents or 93 cents. You see, this day we hit the 50 or the 99-day moving average here too. We hit that on the wick. We tested the 50% retracement level at 93 cents, and we finished with a hammer. So we hit a key support. Actually, we hit two different key supports. Hit the 99-day moving average, hit the 50% retracement level, and we finished with a hammer in a bullish candle. Everything is looking primed as long as the market cooperates. And again, typically, if Bitcoin is trading as per usual, either up or down, but within a couple percent, Bitcoin doesn't typically move massive percentage points per day. So these massive drop downs have been 8%, 10% have been causing that mass fluctuation in the rest of the market. In which case, if that were to happen again today, where it would go from 51 back down to 47, this day might not finish green. With that being said, though, this is one to look out for. ADA is definitely primed to hit an all-time high again. It wasn't far off from hitting the end of my retracement level actually here, or the end of my extension at 155. Where did this finish out? 155 was the high. I was looking at 165 to sell my position here. I didn't hit it, and I was waiting for it to kind of come back after this day, and then everything kind of fell. So I think it's primed to go and test that again. I still think 160 to 165 is still a good point to sell out. On my end, I'm thinking 165, but for that, to each their own. All right. Next, we're looking at H&T, Helium. Helium is another one that is prime bullish position right now. And it's a slightly different pattern, but it's still a very, very bullish pattern. We came down. We've been sitting on the 50% retrace line for 3 days. We had support, and then we actually had it become a resistance for us. But yesterday, we tested the 50-day moving average, bounced off of it very strong. We made a very big bullish engulfing candle. So this bullish engulfing candle doesn't require a confirmation because it is going to be based off the candle prior. And you look at these two candles together. We had a bearish candle, and then we have a big bullish candle that engulfs the entire size of this candle. That's definitely a bull signal. And as you can see here too, the MACD is starting to run sideways, and it's ready to hook up. It's ready to make a turn and turn back up. And this could very easily be, 2 days, 1 or 2 days, and we're seeing big bull pressure back into the $16, $17 range. And within 10 days, we could be looking at $25, $26. Again, as long as we don't have a massive breakdown from Bitcoin. The reason why I keep bringing up Bitcoin and keep bringing up we need to hope to not have a massive breakdown is because I don't believe we're out of the woods yet. We still have the potential to test 45,000, and we definitely have a strong potential to retest 47. I still think long-term we're bullish. Long-term bullish, long-term still in an uptrend. But for the short term, for the making a call, for getting into something now or getting into something within the next couple of days, kind of still iffy, still shaky on that. So here, this bullish engulfing candle, definitely something to look at. HBAR. HBAR I've been talking about a lot. I made that one video, the HBAR video. I made a handful of them. But again, HBAR makes this nice hammer. Looking at a big sell down. Almost touched the 78.6 mark. And buys back up above the 61.8. With it being right in the middle of a range, this is a tough one to call. Ideally, to confirm this hammer, we're looking to get up to the 50% range and above that, and we're going to look to finish this day above 29 cents. But if it falls, it could fall down to 24, and we could sit on 24 for a little bit, and then this hammer gets invalidated. For validation of this hammer, we need to finish bullish here. We need to finish in the green candle, and we're looking at 28 to 29 cents. So there's a bunch of coins that will have this hammer position, this hammer as the last completed candle will be a hammer, and it's something to look at. I could go through a handful of other coins and just look for that last candle. Let me just pick one. I'm just going to pick one at random here. And this is on regular. I still can't get Binance US for the trade view to work properly, so I'm on regular Binance. So I'm not as familiar with all of these coins. Oh, this is trading against BTC. Sorry, let me go USD. Alright, let's try. Take a look at Algo. Okay, Algo, same. We're looking at the same position. Algo made this big hammer as well. Look, right now currently sitting on the 99-day moving average, which should be a good support. If this finishes green, this will be a confirmation of this hammer being a reversal. Hammers are a tool for reversal. You see this down pattern, this down pressure. This hammer stops the down pressure, and it should build back up here. A hammer running, you know, the coin's already been running up, and you get a hammer here. This hammer doesn't really mean anything. Or if the wick was long enough to make this a hammer, it really doesn't mean anything. It's not reversing a downtrend, or it's not reversing a retrace. This is what you're looking for. You're looking for that reversal. Same thing with ADA. You got this down pressure. You're looking for the hammer to trigger stopping downward momentum and triggering a reversal. And the same thing with one. One is doing the exact same thing. It made a hammer right above the 61.8 line, and again, we're looking for this to confirm. We're looking at a green candle, and we'd actually really like to be pushing up to the 50% line. We'd really like, you know, we probably won't get there in one day, but we could probably test it and finish somewhere in the middle of this, around 11 cents. We finish at 11 cents for this day. That would be a great sign, and then a sign for moving up, moving forward. So guys, that's going to be the video for tonight. Looking at triggers, looking at patterns, or looking at candle triggers. Bullish engulfing and hammers are what are the bullish signs that were made today. If they get confirmed, and if Bitcoin plays nice, and Bitcoin's in the hammer too. So, I mean, again, Bitcoin could go really bullish if this candle finishes at, you know, 52, 53,000. Bitcoin goes very bullish and stops this whole trend, this whole downtrend. But like I said, guys, that's the video for today. Like if you liked, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have a specific bull or bear reversal trigger that you like, or that you see that has been successful or more successful for you. Is it a shooting star? Is it an evening star, a morning star, a doji, engulfing? Any of those patterns, you know, the hammer. Do you like 2 candle patterns or 3 candle patterns? What do you prefer? Let me know. Until next time, guys, peace.